My name's Ed Samuel. I'm an executive career coach with a firm called SamNova. We do career coaching for people, and we really focus on three groups of people. These are people who are in job transition, mainly salaried workers, people who are working and they're trying to optimize their career, try to get to a better place, and we also work with students. So the people in transition is near and dear to my heart because these people are hurting. Some people are out of work long time. Some people, it's like a sledgehammer hit them in the side of the head on a Friday afternoon. You know, your services are no longer needed, and they meet with me the following week completely destroyed emotionally, mentally. Every firm offers outplacement, and that's another challenge. I think the latest statistic was, it's something like 50%, in salaried workers will offer some form, but the other 50% get nothing other than they get to go home to, their significant other or spouse and say, I'm unemployed now. What do I do? And for some people who've been unemployed, have never been unemployed after 25, 30 years, they don't even know how to approach the job market. They don't even have a resume. So we help a lot of people in that vein, and we'll work with people from $75,000 up to $500,000, $1 million, $2 million a year in terms of compensation. Another group of people we love to work with, it's about 50% of those people are people who are working. People who work for big Fortune 500 companies, and they've hit a point where they can't go any further. There's other people who might work for maybe a mid-sized company, they get to a point they can't go any further. And they're also asking a question, is there anything else out there? If you're in a small firm, and let's just say you're in a controller, and the CFO is at that firm, and the CFO is a little bit younger than you are, you're going nowhere for a very long time. If you want to advance your career, you have to think about possibly growing outside of that company and sitting down with a career coach to help figure out what that journey might look like and how to go about doing that. We also help students, and the student piece of work that we do is really interesting because I'm a certified consultant and team leader and trainer for a system called Career Direct. It's an amazing system. It's underwritten by a nonprofit organization called Crown down in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's a global tool. It's one of the fastest growing tools in the world. I have a team of 27 people on a virtual basis across the US, mostly on the East Coast. And we do assessments for students who are not sure what they want to do in their life when they're a junior or senior. They're trying to figure out what career should I go after and what college focus should I hone in on. People don't realize that 28% of all college students will change their majors in year one. And that's a pretty expensive pinch to the parents and to the students. So what we try to do is reduce that percentage from 28% down to 0, if possible, by doing a quality assessment.